3 Premier League games, a Euro Cup semi-final, second leg, and an FA Cup final. All of that coming up on the West Ham World. You don't want to miss it. In a parallel universe, West Ham United decided that Slaven Bilic wasn't the right man to lead West Ham to glory at the London Stadium. Instead, they chose this man. Hi there, my name is J&O. What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of the West Ham World. My name is J&O, welcome to the channel and welcome to our West Ham save, where we are trying to finally in this season win a trophy with West Ham. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that like button if you're excited for these semi-finals, finals and final league games. Let's try and hit 10 likes for the episode, and also I want you to tell me in the comments down below if you think I can win the Euro Cup, can win the FA Cup, and where I will finish in the league. Anyway, looking at the league table currently, you can see we are in 6th place. We have been on a good run of form, but so has everyone above us, which I keep talking about. If we get a win today, there are some teams above us who have had a game in hand, so we can get to 75 points. The only team above us, apart from City, that haven't played yet are Arsenal. So we could jump over Spurs, but the only issue is our goal difference is nowhere near as good as the teams above us, apart from Liverpool's. We could potentially catch up with them. We've got a game against Burnley, so hopefully if we dominate this game we can up our goal difference, which might be the deciding factor of whether we get Champions League football. Today we play Burnley, and Burnley have actually beat us once out of 8 games, so usually we beat Burnley, so hopefully the same trend will happen today. And we have got a weaker side, and Frolic is on international duty, so Sarr is going to go in goal, and then we have to go all the way to our under 18s to actually have a keeper, and we're putting Elliot Peacock on the bench. Otherwise, this is the lineup. Some players have been dropped just to rest them, but we've got Sarr in goal, Byram, Blind, Keane and Bjorkhead as the back 4, Hughes sitting behind Tillemans and Cook, although I'm going to actually put Cook there and have Hughes further forward. And then we have Muldoon, Van der Beek and Luan up top. We are going to go into this game with an attacking mentality because we want to get those goals. We need to get those goals, not just one. It's a need. This is Burnley, this is a game we should be winning, and it will be gutting if this is the game where we let it all slip out of our fingers. Please, boys, if there's a game like that you should just play like everyone in the world assumes you're going to play and dominate, this is the one. This is probably our easiest fixture coming up to the end of the season. But sometimes it's these fixtures against sides that are fighting relegation where you get surprised with shots like that. What on earth was that, Arfield? Calm down, son. Burnley do have plenty to fight for because they could survive relegation. They are in 19th, I believe, at the moment. But a win, oh my god. A win could see them come out of that relegation area. Wow. Literally 2 great chances to Burnley right at the beginning of the game. Hopefully we've weathered the storm. I do not like... There we go. We've had some chances. That's better. How neither of those, their header wasn't a clear-cut chance, I'm not sure. Alright, West Ham, I'd like a highlight, please. Right now, I'm not getting anything from this side. Okay. There we go, Muldoon has the ball. Muldoon plays it back to Hughes, to Van der Beek. Van der Beek to Tillemans, plays it through to Luan. Please finish. Luan, what was that? What kind of weak-ass effort was that? At least we've had a chance, but that was weak. Alright, Van der Beek plays it back to Cook. Cook loses the ball in a pretty awkward situation for us. We have got men back now, and hopefully Byram's going to pick that up and clean it up. That's fine. Okay, so time is slowly passing, and still haven't got a goal. Right, half time, we're the favourites here, and I've seen one highlight. I'm far from pleased. Go out there and actually perform, you pieces of... I know my side isn't this isn't my strongest 11, but we should still be winning this. It's Blind with a great ball through to Luan. Unfortunately, it's cleared by Pennington, but we should be winning this. There's no reason why this side are not capable of beating Burnley. Alright, Van der Beek, if you could run towards that ball a little bit quicker. Alright, Cook to Bjorkhead. Bjorkhead, who should ideally be going back to his defensive position. Do not get tackled, Bjorkhead. Alright, pass it back if you need to, thank you. God, worry me for a bit there. Tillemans now has the ball though, to Luan, to Van der Beek. Van der Beek loses it. Hughes almost wins it back. Could be a Burnley counter here. Hughes again almost gets possession of the ball but can't quite manage it. Sessegnon is now running forward. Inside it goes to Edwards. Puts it out wide to Arfield. What is up with Arfield? Go away. Jeez. If you want someone who can hit a long shot, it looks like you need to be signing Arfield. Do we go to counter and try and draw them out? Because we're not getting that many chances. We're going to try it because we've got to try something, don't we? Because at the moment we're not getting the chances on goal, which makes me feel like we're going to win this match. Bjorkhead can come off for Dendoncker. Blind, I think he's just going to have to stay on, mate. And Lewan, we could be 1-0 up if you put your chance away. Come on, boys. This is terrible. Okay, Tillemans with a free kick. Just lays it off for Hughes. Hughes can play it through to Blind. Blind, put a good ball into the box, please. I'm starting to lose the will. Alright, Van der Beek. Van der Beek, Tillemans. Referee, Calabrese has to go off. He's already got a yellow. That's his second. Now, do I stay on counter or do I go for it? Are they going to go more defensive? I imagine they're going to put all their men back apart from one, which is what they've done. Tillemans is actually on the sideline at the moment, so we're a man down. Cook. Go on, Cook. Make something happen. Byron wins the ball, though. Hughes into Muldoon. Muldoon to Van der. Van der over the top to Byron. Put a ball in. Put it away. Thank you. Finally, Van der, the substitute for Lewan, has scored. 1-0 up. We needed that. I'm going to break my cardinal rule here. Put us up to 75 points. Unfortunately for us, because of our goal difference, that doesn't make us jump up. But we're now equal points with 4th and 5th. 1 point behind 3rd. Do not dare concede. Okay, Muldoon now with a cross. Dendoncker. Oh, thank you. Dendoncker, you are my saviour. You are my absolute saviour. I was starting to worry. I'm not going to lie. Before that Van der goal, I was worried. Thank you, man on the far post who didn't even move. Okay, our goal difference should be slightly better, but 26 is nowhere near. It's only 2 behind Liverpool's, which is a good sign. Another goal would be nice, boys. But I'm just happy to win, to be fair. I really thought we were going to get a 0-0 ball draw against Burnley. I was hoping for a goal fest. We've got some knocks there in Van der Beek and Tillemans, which isn't great before our Stoke game. Sorry, our Atletico Bilbao game in the Euro Cup semi-final. Van der Beek now over the top to Byron. Byron inside to Cook. And there we go. Full-time whistle is blown. We have managed to win, but it wasn't convincing until right at the end there. Very nice victory. Well done. Although you made it difficult, didn't you? Well, boys, the Premier Division title dream is over because Man City have officially won that. Well done to Manchester City. Not that we were ever really challenging for it. But what they did do is they beat Arsenal to win the title, which should have helped us a lot. That means they don't jump anywhere further above us. So now, 36 games and 3 teams on 75 points go in for that 4th place with Man United and Liverpool 2 points within reach. So we need some more defeats for these other teams. Of course, we can get Champions League football by winning the Euro Cup. So we'll have to wait and see if we can manage to do that. But first we have a semi-final to win. Let's not count our chickens before they have hatched. Okay, boys, so it is game time. Atletico Bilbao, we've played them 9 times. We got a win last episode as well, so we've won 6 games out of 9. We just need to make sure we don't collapse here, because our win in the first leg was quite convincing. Frolic is not back yet, so we do have to carry on with Sarr in goal, but we will bring Naive back into the fold, and then Donker will come in. We will keep Blind. Lewis Cook will swap with Hughes. Hughes will swap with Reece Oxford. Then we do want to bring Will Hughes on for someone. No, Will Hughes can sit this one out, it's fine. We can keep Van Ginkel on the bench. Lewis Cook, box to box, will go to Klaassen. And then Muldoon will come off for a Van der, who saved us last episode. Lewan, I'm giving you a second chance, so don't disappoint. Tillemans, yes, you can come off for Hughes actually. There you go, so Hughes does make the team. Alright, that's the team we're going with in this vital game against Atletico Bilbao. Hopefully we pick up a convincing win to keep our momentum and our morale up. Let's do it, boys. And it'll be interesting to see who wins out of AC Milan and Manchester City. Okay, here we go. London Stadium, Euro Cup semi-final, second leg. We are 4-2 up on aggregate, 4 away goals. So as long as we win, or as long as we don't lose by too much, we should be going through. Okay, so it's a goal kick for Atletico Bilbao, a goal kicking even. We win the header, they win their header, we win another header. Okay, it looks like an Atletico Bilbao attack, unfortunately. They pass it back to their right back, back to their defender, so we're pushing them back. Can we win the ball though, please? I do not want to see an Atletico Bilbao chance or an early goal. An early goal will be worrying. Great tackle there by Dendoncker. Cook now has it to Van Der. Great ball over the top to Van der Beek, who's run through. Can he finish? Yes. 1-0 to West Ham. Just over 3 minutes in. Great ball by Van Der to Van der Beek. 1-0 up. Early doors. Thank you very much. What a ball over the top by Van Der. Van Beek's by himself and just tucks it in at near post. Keeper probably should have saved it, but never mind. We will take it. Okay, Luan now has it. Passes into Klaassen. Oh, it could have been 2-0 in 12 minutes. And the other game, Milan have already scored 2. So it's 2 apiece in the Milan-Man City game. A lot tighter in that fixture than it is in this one. We have dominated the game so far. Another goal would make me feel a lot better about myself, which is something I always say. I do repeat myself, certain phrases I say an awful lot, don't I? I do apologise for that. As Cook gets the ball, shoots and scores. Lewis Cook, one of my new favourite players, keeping the likes of Will Hughes out the side. That's how good Cook has been for me in this game. It's crossed in by Van Der. It gets headed out by one of the defenders, but Cook just picks it up, takes a touch. Bang, near post. Thank you, Cook. We're going to go in half-time, 2-0 up, 6-2 up on aggregate. Great performance so far. I'm very happy with how things are going. Let's see off this second half and book ourselves another cup final. I say that with such confidence now, but you've seen some collapses on my episodes on JNO, so it's possible to happen again, but I am feeling quietly confident as Nai. Surely that's a foul. Come on, ref. Van der Beek now has it though. And surely that's a foul. Referee, get your act together. If they score now, that is all on the ref. Bengo Texia. It's headed out by Keane though. DeMarcos plays it to Hereves. Hereves gets tackled by Keane. Clean tackle, of course, naturally. My West Ham boys don't do dirty tackles. Okay, that clock is ticking, but nothing's happening, which is fine with us. They've gone pretty defensive by the looks of their formation. Okay, we're going to look at substitutions. We're going to take off Luan, who's been disappointing in this game and the last one. And Klaassen, you can come off for Will Hughes. Come on, boys. You are 25 minutes away from booking yourselves into the Euro Cup final against either Milan or Manchester City. We have a look at that game. It's still 2-0 in that tie, so it could go either way in that one. We are now 10 minutes away from booking ourselves into the Euro Cup final. 2 finals in one season. There we have it, boys. And my battery is going to run out, so this is going to be a very quick outro. So please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've been JNO. You guys have been awesome. And have fun gaming.